Hello, this is XC. I'm doing my first Let's Play video on New Vegas. I have already played New Vegas quite a lot, but I decided to start over with hardcore mode. I was up to about level 26, and I felt like I was missing something. I hadn't used the survival skill at all, and after I had started and was playing for a while, someone suggested again that I do a Let's Play of something. And as I seem to think to myself quite a lot while playing, it seems like a good idea. So, here's my first Let's Play video. I'm not used to talking for this long at any given time, so bear with me, and I hope you enjoy yourself.
You're awake. How about that?
Screen effects indicate I am dizzy.
Whoa, easy there, easy. Can you tell me your name?
Thomas Lars.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you.
You're just jealous.
That's your name, that's your name.
Alright, good enough. Don't look at my face much anyway.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
I've actually already decided how I'm gonna do this, so I'll just skip it. Should be about right.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. I'm gonna say a word.
A word? Cat.
Okay, now I got a few things. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you say. First one, conflict, just ain't in my nature. I can give it to rely on others for support. My charge. Almost done here. What do you see how it is? Tell me what you see. Okay, how about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. You don't have nothing characters, so you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be skipping through most of this. Sneak. I like to be sneaky. I like to be speechy. I like to stay alive. Those are good things.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Wasteland, small crime, wild wasteland. Whoa.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I wonder if that was worth it. I'll be sneaking all over the place, it probably was. Alright, now that I'm doing hardcore mode, I have to consider everything. Well, not everything. But food, the weight of this ammunition. Cram. First aid, double pin, empty syringe, rebound, stim pack. First aid, syringe, stim pack. Your dirty water is no use to me. Oh boy. Let me take a food. Thank you. Should be useful. Possibly. Possibly not. Okay. Oh, shut up. I know what to do. I'm just not doing it yet. I'm being a rebel. Laser pistol. Scalpel. Scrap metal. Medical brace. I have no idea if that'll be a suit storage bag. Ophthalmoscope. Ophthalmoscope. Someone said sarsaparilla. I usually like repair. I probably chose survival instead of it.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Pip-Boy.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war.
Pip-Boy.
We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after... And put...
What do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. But try not to get killed anymore.
Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode, which, yes. Open to good springs. I am ready. Let us begin our adventure by stepping valiantly out the loading screen. It loads a lot longer when I'm recording, apparently. One moment. Bird. Stupid birds. Tales of chivalry. Hey, it's that middle fella.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that,
The robot has amnesia.
I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron.
That's nice. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Oh, mailbox. Hello, how was your day? Mind if I take your mail? Thanks. I wonder how he gets mail. That could explain something. All this dust and debris and tumbleweeds and old people staring at me. Dog.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
That was an oddly long pause. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me out.
That done sounded out of place. After what they done to you. That sounded even more though. It sounded better than the way she had a dog.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
No.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what,
Sarsaparilla.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I'd be delighted.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Much better. It raises my charisma. Why do you have to walk everywhere in this game? I have nothing to say. I do have something to say. Where do I? Where'd they go? Ah, there. There's the ridge. It's the one and only time you hear that sound.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Let's see if we can get a little closer.
the only time you ever hear this sound kinda gives you the wrong idea, like you're gonna hear this sound whenever there's these geckos nearby.
You're on. Go give him hell.
No, make the new guy kill all of them. The new clipping problem. I know how to enter bats. This is a terrible place to try to use bats. I think I hit a pipe. It's probably a good time to use bats now. Yep, that worked. Oh. There we go. I should really...
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come with me.
Here we go. Let's clear out some geckos.
Come on!
We have to save this person. I know because I'm psychic. Or then I've done this 2 or 3 times before. Am I not hitting a single one of them? That is not cool. I'm reloading because this is... I really want to save this person just because I always do. I'm not going to... Let's disable controls. Let's sensitivity lower. There we go. Much better. Much better.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure.
Stop saying
I came
done.
up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
How can you tell? You established a reputation with good springs. That's nice. That's very nice. Gecko meat. Gecko meat. But yeah, this is useful. Hello.
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay.
Huh?
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not gonna be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach.
Wait, no. Wait, did I shoot the dog or something? I've never heard her say that before. I've never seen the dog before. Oh no! No! The dog is over there somewhere. Did I shoot? I might have... Oh, what? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Got him. Got him. I can't believe...
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you run like that? We're supposed to stay. I'm sorry, you shouldn't see me like this. I'm not very company right now. I did have another teach, but I'll understand if I tell you anyway.
That's terrible. What did you want to teach me?
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now.
Yeah, I know. So, H2O, FOD, SLP, H2O. It is kind of up there. I'll take a drink from the non-radioactive source of water. That's very convenient. 0. Excellent. Off to get some ingredients. A brock flower and a xander root. I never would have remembered that if I hadn't done this 3 times before. Anyway, I'm pretty much never going to... Okay. A fridge with a skeleton and a hat in it. Interesting. Anyway. Looks like an Indiana Jones hat. Indiana Jones. Suave Gambler hat, it says. One moment. Fridge nuke scene. Oh, wow. So, some Indiana Jones fan hidden their fridge for the nukes. That's pretty good, actually. I think Victor just shot the wrong direction to kill that scorpion. Woodsville Cemetery. Huh? Not cool. Rock flower. What a well-shaped grave. Mailbox. Empty. Probably all be empty. Oh. Underglue. La Phantoma. Last session I played to level 26 and I had one copy of La Phantoma in my inventory the entire time. And I never used it. Using a knife, I like better. That's effective. Hey, when I put it away, it always looks like I stabbed myself. Rock flower and a xander root. Rock flower. Rock. Mailbox? Cool, mailbox. Sunset sarsaparilla. Meeting people. Another destroyed house with a magazine intact. Huh. Safe to say this isn't the way I took before, but it'll work. I could use some real life water right now. Oh well, keep playing New Vegas. There you are. Sure seems like a long ways away for you to be. Oops.
Let me see what you got. Alright, go on over to that campfire now.
Okay. Gecko steak, except.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
She forgot to be solemn sounding until that one line. And then she forgot about it again. She'll be fine. She's a non-player character. This is getting old quite quickly. That's fast travel. BB gun. And BBs. I'll probably have to put that away sometime. They're very light though, never mind. 2 bottle caps. Coffee mug, leave that. Sleep bed. Do I need sleep? It takes a while to need sleep. Open door to Wood Springs. Look at the big horns. I've already got this guy's mailbox, so... Wood Springs home. Oh boy, stealing stuff. First aid box. I need that again. NPCs don't really miss equipment and stuff, so... And for some reason, the penalty for stealing is negligible. You can steal a lot of pre-war hat. Pre-war hat. Although which is nicer, the suave gambler hat or the pre-war hat? I say pre-war hat. Yes. Yes. Toolbox. What is that? A toaster in the... Ew. Average. Pre-war money? Pre-war money. Pre-war. Radio. Dresser. They don't have any clothes, and I stole their food. I feel slightly bad. No, I don't. Let's see. Another mailbox. Unchecked mail. Oh, man. Wood Springs home.
Howdy.
Oh, hello. Personally, I'd be suspicious of a person that walks into my house and starts looking at everything inside. But, whatever. Sunset. Hospital star bottle cap. Wasn't even their property. I wonder where they got it. Never I get it. Fruit. Take off. Oops. A shotgun? You really need to be more protective of your stuff in your house and when there's a strange person in your house. Agility and endurance. Those are useful things. Empty first aid box. Healing powder, red X steam pack. Both of those plunged. I should stop stealing stuff. Cigarettes, Wonder Glue. Mailbox. Oops, cigarettes. Why do people keep storing cartons of cigarettes in their mailboxes? It doesn't seem like a very convenient place to put them. Hello, Victor.
Howdy, partner.
I like the faces.
Happy trails.
The faces on the Securetrons. They're all characteristic and stuff. Door to Victor's shack. The robot shack. Ammunition. Energy cell. Those things are heavy. And I don't use that energy weapon yet. I'll come back if that... I'll take it anyway. It's useful. Fishing battery. Might as well. Let's go.
Howdy, partner.
Alright, I think that's enough stealing for now. Or is it? Yes. Thomas Lars, level 1 wasteland wanderer. Wait. My status. Thomas Lars, level 1 drifter. Okay. Let's see here. Jump on back to the truck. Baby. Need some experience. It's not like doing this matters anyway. Nobody just walk in here normally.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Why, thank you. I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he now? Where is he hiding?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
I actually knew that. What are you gonna do about it?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Let's trade.
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Why do they keep saying done? Let's see. Wait, aren't I wearing things? Apparently, I can't sell the things I'm presently wearing. That's different. I wonder... That's interesting. Anyway, never mind. I'll keep this stuff for now. Who was that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
So what happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
I can take him. So if I helped... yeah. What's going on out there?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the
The new
NCR.
California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Be careful out there.
Wait,
Feeling thirsty?
Trying to track down the people that attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Where were they going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
I kept forgetting to say all the lines I was saying. Let's look at the map. So to get to New Vegas, I'd have to go not north, but south and around. That's quite a long detour. It's an exceptionally long detour. Radio?
Feeling thirsty?
You want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Repair the radio. Yes.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Oh boy.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Need to do something slightly less boring now. Quests. Ghost Town gunfight. This isn't a ghost town? Yes, it is. Is Joe Cub sitting over there? Yeah, he is. Could offer to help him if I really wanted to, but I don't, because I'm a good person. I wonder how my statistics are doing. I wish I could just look at my... is my arm invisible? Why is my arm invisible? What? I'm wearing... Oh, really? That looks excessively dumb. Great job with that. Anyway, let's keep moving. Keep on moving. Up the hill to the gas station. With a severe lack of gas. Station. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Full Sunset Sarsaparilla. Let's go into the gas station and see.
That's
oh dear.
Close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I want all your money right now. Hand it over. I'm just having a look around, and I'm not an enemy.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
I like how I can simply say I'm not an enemy in these.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the caravan? Why are they out to get you? What are you doing?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
What are you going to do about the powder games?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun. I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do, but what now?
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Hopefully she's not too moping around, because I may or may not have shot her dog to listen to me. Boxing times. Yeah, mind if I steal all this stuff out of here? Fly. Cash register, bottle caps. It's always nice to see a whole bunch of accounts in one place. Sec. Instamac. Salisbury's fake. Ooh, yes. Like this. Thank you so much. I forget it. Let's see. What do I have? 7, 24, 23, 5. 7, 8. So this is my best bet right now. I have a lot of ammo board. Wood, good. So, I need to round up the cavalry, the militia, the stuff. Round up the people. Peeps gonna back me up on this stuff. Old person staring at me again. On the contrary, I actually really like Easy Pete's character.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm gonna help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Cool. Goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
Given my explosives level, I probably will not be recruiting what's-his-face, Easy Pete. Yeah, no. Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
I just leveled up. Near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush if I had the help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright. Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Thunderdome, let's talk about something else. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Let's see. I really need guns. Use guns. 2 under, so I'd be able to recruit what's-his-face. Barter. I like Barter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's hard. Wow. So that's my weekly. Meeting people. Someone says before. Oh. Protected by who? I didn't see that. Fortunately. Have way much more sarsaparilla than I'm ever gonna need. Bullets. He didn't want just any rifle. He wanted one that shot bullets.
Hello.
I'll talk to you now.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Hell, you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers. Actually, I don't need it.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Yup. Keep your gun handy.
What's his face? Up in here. Hey guy, give me some armor.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Pretty magical.
I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Let me see. Let me put on this sleepwear and
you looking
see
to buy
if that
some supplies?
changes your mind. It's a much better way to word it.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
You see, so somehow that actually made me a bit smile. It's pretty much amazing. Oops. What? Give me something. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna cheat whenever I really need to. Well, not cheat. Ooh. Right, I should talk to this person before proceeding with... Yep.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. If you're hurting for caps, I've... Now just hold on.
Let them take over the town, then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it.
You betcha.
And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Of course, of course. Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Nothing remotely suspicious about that.
Howdy.
Howdy. How are you doing today? It's not really what I'd call armor, but okay. Refrigerator? I won't take his fridge stuff. Just take his bobby pin. The lone bobby pin he stores in the cash box. Cash box? Let's go. Here we go. The sun is getting low. How sleepy am I? Not very. Odd, true, so, it's true. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Getting stuck on trees. Dark. Mitch. So this is our last stop before heading to the gas station again and talking to what's his face to initiate the pre-war hat. Sweet. Oh, there it is. Don't need your dirty water.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thank you so very much. You're very kind. Goodbye.
You take care now.
Alright, let us begin our defensive procedures.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
We won't let them because we have bullets. 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 A mandatory quick save before starting. Yeah. Oops. Waste. Oh. Oh, that's not fun. Time to loot. You know, I just take all this. Sort it out later.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Dynamite. Oops. What? Take all that. Take all that. And a baseball bat. Baseball. These guys will push over us. We don't even need to. Oh boy. Very close to having too much stuff already. 11th rifle. 10. 4.9 times 7. That's pretty effective. Oops. I should not do that. Wait now. Dusty dust. Dusky dusk. How do I get to level up or something? Let's see. What's my condition? Good. And stim packs don't do anything for limbs in hardcore mode. And I got hit in the face. They went that away. So the next way to go is Prim. Huh. Thomas Lars, level 2. Oops. Renegade. I think I shall visit the... shall pay the general store a visit. If he's here.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
Let's see. I'm gonna keep that. Not sure about that. Yes, pull that. 11. 5. Let's see. That. And that. 5. I haven't used many of those. These are best. I'll keep that around for now. I'm so used to always selling or tossing the edible stuff, but now I guess I should. 27 cents at sarsaparilla. Those are expensive. Can't afford any modifications as of yet. Miscellaneous. Pack of cigarettes. Cup of cigarettes. Those sell pretty well. Fishing battery. I have no idea what I'll use these for, but I'll keep them for now. Trouble.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Now that I have a shovel, I can go loot some graves. How pleasant. This is quite creepy up here, actually. Anyway, what time is it in the game? Getting late. I'm going to split this up by days. And so around midnight I'll split it up into episodes. Even though I'll be a nocturnal, it seems like a good way to organize them. Seems like a... I don't know. Just seems logical. Oops. That's where that silenced gun. Hey, hey. Delightful. Check this way now. You're looking around a lot. Several locations you can fast travel with your Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy. The last time I came here, I was attacked by a rad scorpion. Black Mountain radio signal. Gee, over there. Oh. Seems like a decent price to settle for a time. Much in here. Machete. Take maze. Electronics and stuff. It'll be a while before I can use that. Until then, I can just pick up stuff. This seems like a decent stopping point. I'm all rested, and it is about 8. Whatever. 6 minutes to the next day. That's right, so save it here. Maybe I should stand up first just to make sure. Save it at the abandoned shack. Yes. And resume tomorrow in-game. Good day. I hope you have enjoyed this. Let me know if you want more or less of it. I will do something. Yeah.